Chapter 7, Chemical Reactions. Grade school volcanoes. Did you guys ever make a volcano in grade school for a science project or something? Make this paper mache cone thing, and then you pour vinegar and baking soda in there and maybe some red food coloring, and it makes a mess all over the place, right? That's a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction involves the transformation of one or more substances into different substances. A chemical reaction is a chemical change. The substances you start with are destroyed and you form new ones. So in these grade school volcanoes, you take baking soda. That's the common name for it. It's sodium hydrogen carbonate. That reacts with acetic acid and vinegar to form carbon dioxide gas, water, and sodium carbonate. And the bubbles that are formed in that mixture cause it to erupt, much like if you take a bottle or a can of soda and shake it and then open it, it's going to spew all over the place, right? This sort of a reaction is called a gas evolution reaction because it produces a gas. A gas evolves as the reaction proceeds. Another type of reaction is a combustion reaction. So inside your car engine, hydrocarbons such as octane, C8H18 from the gasoline, are going to combine with oxygen from the air. They're going to react and form carbon dioxide and water. So here we have the octane combining with oxygen inside your engine, and that creates carbon dioxide and water. So this is a subcategory of an oxidation reduction reaction. We're going to learn about those. In those types of reactions, we get electrons being transferred from one substance to another. We can identify combustion reactions because it's something reacting with oxygen. Combustion is burning. And if you don't have any air, you can't burn something because we need the oxygen that's present in the air to burn. Another type of reaction, laundry detergent. So if you put soap into pure water, it forms a fairly clear solution. It's got lots of bubbles and it works really well. If you have really hard water, like maybe you live out of town and you have a well and your water is like so hard you could chip a tooth drinking it, right? You put the soap in there and it doesn't get foamy and form bubbles as much, and it kind of looks a little bit gray and opaque. That's due to a precipitation reaction occurring between the soap and the calcium and magnesium ions that are present in the hard water. We get this formation of this gray, slimy substance called curd or soap scum. You may have encountered that inside your washing machine or in the bathtub. That ring that forms is from the soap curd, soap scum. Laundry detergent works better than soap in hard water because it has additives in it that soften the water. They help to get rid of the calcium and the magnesium ions. And they do that through a precipitation reaction. So sodium carbonate can be used to soften water. So the dissolved carbonate ions are going to react with the calcium and the magnesium ions that are dissolved in your water. They're going to form solid calcium carbonate and solid magnesium carbonate. Those are going to settle out and not allow those calcium ions and magnesium ions to form that soap scum. So they settle to the bottom and they get washed away. So things where we have solid substances being formed are called precipitation reactions.